okay? So when I push Ali back, he's gonna leave a leg behind. Which leg did he leave behind? In this case, it was his left leg, right? So my hand comes off the wrist and I ankle pick, okay? One more time. So look, I'm in this, I kind of like a tie, a hook and tie position. This would be a hook, wrist and tie. Okay, I push him. He makes a base. He leaves his foot behind. Look what I do. I just drop a level. As I'm dropping a level, I'm transitioning a little bit of weight to that far leg using this tie. Look, I drop and I pick up his leg and it's light. Okay, and then we'll talk about the takedowns in a second. You ankle pick. Okay. If I'm here and he steps the other leg back, other one. He steps the other leg back here, I just same thing, I transition a little bit of weight on the other foot and I pick up the ankle. The tie side always stays there. Why? Because that's my control mechanism. That's what I'm using to pull him, to push him. So a common mistake would be if I push him back to release the wrist, I have no control over his body with this right here, okay? To grab the ankle, to push up, to transfer weight, none of that stuff. Okay, so keep the tie. See, look how I keep the tie. Look, I drive into him, he step, perfect. From there, I drop down, I let go of the wrist, I drop down, I transition a little bit of the weight, and then I pick up the ankle pick, okay? Ankle pick. Whenever you guys get the ankle pick, monkey grip where the Achilles is, okay? And then from here, just reset, right? Because we're going to talk about the takedowns in a second. There's a lot of them, okay? So make sure the collar tie stays. I got wrist control, I push them back. Whatever leg they step backwards, the hand and the wrist, I grab that foot. When you guys grab the foot, if it's too heavy, try to drive into him a little bit. Drive into him a little bit. It'll make that foot lighter. Look, 1, 2, 3, ankle pick. Okay? One more time. You gotta get the timing down. Look. 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Oh. Alright? Do that little drill. That'll help you, two things. It'll help you use this forearm, drive it to him a little bit. And the second thing, to make sure that you're using the hand on the side of the wrist. Now, some of you guys are switching sides. That's totally fine, right? If it's in line with your base, whatever your normal base, it's fine. Just remember, if you go to the other side, it's always the side that's holding the wrist, or if it's a gi, you're holding the lapel and the sleeve side is the one that picks up the ankle. If it's the wrist side, it's the one that picks up the ankle. Don't let go of the collar tie, because once you let go of the collar tie, you remove that barrier between you and your opponent. If I remove this barrier between my opponent and I, he can just grab me, okay? Or a front headlock me. Okay, so never remove this front barrier whenever you're trying to go low like this, okay? Okay, one more time. Look, when I push and I grab the ankle pick, try to grab it at the ankle near the Achilles, because it's hard for him. If you grab it at the end of the stick, it's hard for him to bend his leg and put it to the ground. Go ahead, Ali. It's hard, right? The higher on the stick I get, or lower, I guess, lower, he bends his leg and push it to the ground. You see how it's harder? And it's going to be harder for you to hold it, all right? So as you have the ankle pick, boom, I grab it at the end of the stick. All right, you guys? And then right here, if you want to test a little bit, Ollie, try to put it to the ground like this. Of course, yeah. Boom, it's hard, right? It's hard to bend your leg because I'm holding the stick at the end of it right here like this. Okay? So try to get it at the end of the stick. If you get it too low on the stick, they can bend their leg and push their leg to the ground, okay? If my leg is like this, it's hard for me to do this movement, okay? I do a setup step, I block behind his foot. When slowly, Ollie. When Ollie goes to remove his foot from over my foot, I feed it, okay? So I just use the bottom of my foot. It's gonna require a little bit of timing, but it's good, like whenever you have a opponent who's like, okay, I'm not gonna allow him to grab my ankle, so I'm gonna use my foot like a monkey, right? I pull, I go here. I do a setup step, block it, and I kind of kick it up to my hand, and then we're here, ankle pick position. Again, try to get on the high on the stick, and you guys are here. A mistake you're gonna make is you're gonna go like this. He step over and put the foot down, and it's too late. Now, it's not too late though. Come back. Let me see if they see this, Ollie. I go, I miss, freeze. Go back. I go, I miss. Step over, freeze. Did I miss? I did, but what's left?
The other way.
Yes, look, you can just pick up the other one. Okay, you guys see how that works? Practice both. This one here, I pull, he step. I step, I go here, boom, I feed it to my arm, and I'm here. All right, and you're there. Second one, I go, I step, he step over, I miss, I grab the other one, and I'm here. All right, leg across takedown. Very simple, you guys. Look, this hand, collar tie goes to the hip. I do a little hip in, a chop, boom, and he goes down. Okay, one more time, Ali. You have to do like the hip in, you guys. Let me have it. I go to the hip. If this arm needs to move a little bit, you can. Don't spend too much time here though, okay? A couple things, because he's got a free hand. He's probably gonna be punching. All right, so just don't spend the, this should be a vacation spot, very temporary, okay? When you guys do this takedown, my hips are gonna connect to Ali's, and I do like a little bit of a lift. Okay, I'm just gonna lift you, Ali. I won't even take you down. I just do like a lift. Okay, to make his foot light. Don't jump, Ali. I got this. I'm old, but I don't need your help, Ali. Okay. I do a little bit of hip in. Yes, and that's all it takes. As long as his foot does this, I'm okay. Because right now, look, it's heavy. But the moment I lift and kick it, all right, it comes off the ground a little bit. And they're gonna probably base, then you're gonna have to start flattening them out or whatever else, okay? So that's the first one. When the leg is, let me see this, Ali, across your body. If the leg is on the inside of your body, do this one, right? Like this, the takedown is simple. Two ways. You can do a setup step and chop, or I lift the foot and I turn, and I do like a half circle as I'm pulling this collar tie down. Look, I lift the head up and I turn, and he goes here. What I'm trying to do is keep him from hopping on his foot, so I put weight down on it. One more time, Ali. Ali, hop a little bit, okay? So, like, he's gonna hop, right? So I gotta put weight on that foot. So I do that by pulling down the collar tie, lifting the foot high. Look. Yes, and then we go here. Right, and then you're on the top. Did you feel the weight on your feet for Ali? Yeah.
I was able to get away with it for like a few
For a little bit, right? Or like Duncan. Duncan's like a very hyper athlete. So you might have to do like a chop, because some hyper athletes will hop until their cows come home, okay? So first takedown, leg across. Good, grab the hip in, chop. I anticipated. One more time. Sorry, Ali.
It's all good.
One more time, look. Good, you're here. Yes. Yes, and if you're able to fold them without chopping, even better, okay? Second takedown, leg on the outside. So lift, lift this and pull this down so I can't hop. I'm gonna hop, Ali. You gotta lift the other ankle. Yes, good. Very good, and then you're here. All right? So that's 1, 2, 3. Do the third one too, Ali. Where the leg is across here like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Other side. Now, right here, just step in and chop. Whenever you guys chop your partner, be careful. Yes. See how I hang on to Ali so I don't hit my coconut as I go down. Cool? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Last one.